Joe, in the points, you must be very satisfied with that.
Yeah, exactly. It felt like it's been such a long time from my side and also for the team because it's been pretty up and down. First part of the season has been a lot of DNFs, and the second part we wasn't competitive enough to be points. So today was a good result to do it with home race for the Alpha Rail. So very happy and proud with the job we was able to do in a short term to turn around from Stanford to here. So yeah, happy.
And important psychologically at the end of the triple header, and now a little gap. So good for your confidence.
Yeah, I mean, we have to analyze what wrong last weekend and what was good this weekend and try to be ready for the next double headers, which is Singapore and Japan. I'm really looking forward to these two races, a bit more closer to home, so I have a lot of supporters in there, and excited for what's coming. But again, it will be a very super tough finish to the end, so we have to keep fighting, never take a rest.
Valtteri, would you mind just talking me through the race start? We saw you had some contact there. What happened?
Yeah, I had contact from behind and then I hit the car ahead and I lost the front wing end plate. And at that moment I triggered anti-stall in the engine, which I couldn't recover until exit of turn 2. So that's why I was pretty much the last after turn 1 and 2.
But then, how was your pace after that? Because fairly decent recovery, not points, but...
Yeah, I think even with the damage, it wasn't that bad. So it's good to see that we had one car in the points today, and myself not that far off. So that's at least quite a bit better than in the last few events. So hopefully it will be the same case in Singapore.
Hi Nicholas, so you started in the points, but it looked like a difficult afternoon straight away. Can you just describe the start?
Yeah, we got really compromised at the start. I got sandwiched in between a few cars, trying to just avoid getting crashed into, basically. And then there's a few cars that cut the first corner and didn't get any penalty, which compromised the race, because then I became the first car of the cars, let's say, out of position. So all the faster cars that were going to come through, I'm the first one they get through. You lose all that time. But a very, very slow pit stop. Unfortunately, we stopped way too early, I think, as well. And the race was over already, I think, before the first stint.
Sorry, what about the pace in clean air? Were you impressed with that?
I don't know how my pace was in clean air. So it's difficult to say. I think the way our car was today, it was maintain the position we were in, and I think we had a fighting chance. But to have to make up ground, our car is not a car you could race with. It's fast in the straight line, but we cannot brake and we cannot carry speed through the corners. So, managed to get through a few cars, but it's just we're missing so much downforce. So, it was not fun out there.
So Esteban just couldn't quite make the points today. How was your Sunday?
Yeah, we came short. One position, let's say, from the points, which is a bit disappointing, of course. There has been a bit of tricky points in the race where we got stuck behind the Astons. Once we cleared them, there was a gap of like 7 seconds that we had to catch, and we've done so. So the performance was very good. Was faster than the cars in front, but we didn't have enough laps, and the safety car came once it was going to start to be fun. We came short, obviously, as I said. Without the penalty this weekend, we would have been in the points with both cars. And it's a bit of a tough one to swallow, but we are going to come back stronger on the next one.
And were you satisfied with the pace of the car in general and just missed out because of the safety car?
I think, we were not as much at ease in comparison to Spa. But again, it was going to be a strong weekend if we started further up the road, so I'm not too concerned.